Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this special crankcase because one of my viewers asked me to do it in English, and also first I will say sorry because English is not my language, so I will certainly do some mistakes, and because it's a pretty technical also, so I'm not sure that I know everything. Okay, so I will try to do my best to introduce this crankcase to you. It's pretty simple. It's a nice parts, and it's made by an Italian company. The name is Sacre, as you can see there, Sacre tuning, and basically these crankcases are made to fit Minarelli scooter parts. Okay, you can find it on the MBK Nitro or Yamaha Aerox with like the Minarelli horizontal engine. Okay, you can so fit directly inside. It's the same. You can fit inside the engine. Minarelli also how do you say, Villebrequin crankshaft, Minarelli crankshaft also inside. And about the induction parts, you can recognize it's made to fit the Piaggio scooter induction, like reed valves and etc. Okay, so this is the engine, and this is an adaptation plate. Okay, made in aluminum CNC. Okay, like this you can fit internal rotor ignition, like MVT or PVL or something like that. Okay, like a digital ignition. So you can do a very powerful engine quite easily. Okay, it's the main purpose of this crankcase. You can do like an hybrid engine. Okay, so I will show you a bit more about what's inside the engine. What about the size? If you compare to an original Piaggio engine. Okay, so I will unbolt the induction pipe. You can have two different options for this crankcase. They made also a CNC pipe to fit a 28mm carburetor, which is pretty big for a moped, because some of tuners, they fit really big cylinders on this crankcase, such as I'm sure you know the run too fast. They made cylinder kits until 100 cc, so it's pretty big. Of course, you can fit a very big carburetor on this engine. So, like this, you can see the intake port of this crankcase, which is very big. If you compare to a stock Piaggio intake, which is like basically it's like, no, this is stock, so I think for now it will be like 11 millimeters. So you can see the big difference between these two crankcases. Okay, so this is for the induction side. Now I will unbolt the engine. This is what's inside. Okay, so you can see the ignition parts of these crankcases. So they are pretty high. There is like a Venturi effect. This is the place where you fit the crankshaft. Okay, and the bearings. You can see the difference between a stock Piaggio bearings and the bearings, the size of the bearings you can fit in in the Sacre crankcase, it's pretty big. So you can make a good and high horsepower engine and still be pretty strong. Okay, I will just, it will be in centimeters, but okay, so it's like 35.5 okay millimeters. It's the size of the stock bearings on the Piaggio engine, and we're like 46. Okay, so the difference is pretty huge. I don't, the bearings would be huge compared to the stock one. Okay, so it will be pretty strong even if it's very powerful. Okay, so there is not much to tell you about this crankcase for now. I will certainly do another video when I will start to build this engine, okay, for my Piaggio mopeds. For now, I'm just stuck to the stock engine. Try to push it as far as I can, and the results are not so bad. But of course, this will be very different, and I'm sure that you can expect. I already know some people in Italy. I told you they fit like two fast 100cc cylinders on these crankcase with pretty huge carburetors. You can have more than 30 horsepower. Okay, so on a moped like a ciao, who weighs maybe it weighs 50 kilograms or 60 kilograms, something like this, you can easily imagine that it's pretty sick to drive something like this. Okay, so you can order this crankcase in Italy. Sacre moped. I will put the link on below the video. The cost is approximately, last year was like 350 euros, something like this. Maybe you add 50 more for the ignition adapter, and for the pipe, the induction pipe, depends the size you take. I take something like, I think it was 19 millimeters, because I don't want to build a crazy engine. It's a 1021. I think it's pretty enough. I will try to do at the beginning a mild tuning engine, something like with a top performance cylinders, like a pink top, which is I don't know. I think it's cast cylinder. It's something strong, not too powerful, but it will be, I promise it will be pretty enough for this little moped like the ciao or like a Piaggio. Okay, so I hope the video answered to the guy that asked me to do this little unboxing in English. I hope that I have been understandable because it's really, it's quite technical, so it's not something we use often in English, when I mean everyday English. So okay, I will try to, if there is a lot of results and you like it, I will try to do other. I have other video on my channel, but usually I stuck in French, which is my I live in Switzerland, so here people speak in French. I'm in French parts of Switzerland, and also there is like quite a lot of French people. They like also mopeds. They have a long tradition in mopeds in France, and I think I'm sure you know, if you like this kind of two-stroke stuff, there is a French guy. I think it's Tomahawk Tuning, which is pretty popular. I think I like to see his video also. They are nice. I think also he did something on the Sacre engine, so maybe check on his channel also. Okay, so see you next time. I hope you enjoy it, and if you need any information, you can also write comments on the video, and I will try to help you the best as I can. Okay.